Services versus product versus platform. Which one should you build first? From personal experience, I would say services though, because it doesn't cost that much. It is like consultation. It is like consulting. You're consulting for people, for businesses. So that means you're like the middleman that connects people with problem, with solution. It doesn't cost you anything. You just have to know what you're doing. And products, for example, I would say products is easy to scale. The product does not need to belong to you. In software engineering, this is where you white label other people's products. So that means white label is you will package somebody else's product to make it seem like the product is yours. Now you're offering the solution from other person's platform. Now, and that leads us to platform itself. Platform is the master, like that should be your end result. Platform creates value. It presents you like a key player, because white label is still packaging. You're packaging somebody else's, platform to make it seem like, okay, like you are. But, this thing takes time. It takes time and it takes money, it takes resources, it takes experience. I would encourage you to start with services, then you upgrade to, white label, which is somebody else's product, then you start a platform. But you know how it is. You do whatever goes well with your nervous system. Now, I think I should say this before I go. You should not just select just because one is easier to, or one is it's more about the problem you're trying to solve. Does that make sense? The industry you're trying to go into, the solution you're trying to, even if you have all the money in the world to build a platform, but the solution, the problem you're trying to bring a solution to, it requires you to provide services. You go towards services. Does that make sense? I'll see you lots around, guys. Be well.